Definitely a busy day today, boys. I appreciate you tuning into this video. Lots wrong with the ZR2. We're going to go over all that. It's just very, very sad. But also picking up a new SUV later for the cheap truck challenge. It's like a cheap SUV challenge that Street Speed 717 and Senate Steve and I are going to be doing this upcoming weekend. So make sure you guys tune into that. Real quick, I do want to give a shout out to this video's sponsor, Manscaped. This is the best smelling deodorant, shampoo, body wash I have ever received. I know it sounds like I'm always hyping stuff up, but I cannot explain to you how good this stuff smells. If you guys don't trust me on anything else, trust me on this. Their products smell amazing. The quality is insane. And their products are trusted by more than 4 million people worldwide. We all know how it goes, guys. You're working on your truck out in the garage. You start to get a little smelly. Manscaped has got you covered. They feature a ton of great products on their website, from shampoos, conditioners, body wash, refined colognes, hydrating body sprays, aluminum-free deodorant, and moisturizing lip balm. I'm telling you guys, trust me. Use code RFR20, that's RFR20 for 20% off your order of Manscaped at manscaped.com. That's manscaped.com. I know you guys are taking care of your project cars. It's time to take care of yourself. I've got the hydrating body spray, this amazing shampoo and conditioner. I can never find a good shampoo. I'm glad I moved on to something this high quality. The ones I've been using, they make it miserable for wintertime. So dry, this is perfect. I know everyone is stuck in their ways with their deodorant. Trust me, switch up to Manscaped. I mean, just look at the way this works. It's awesome, and it smells amazing. You're not gonna regret it. They make it so easy for you. You start off with the shampoo and conditioner, move on to the body wash, then whenever you get out of the shower, use the hydrating body spray and deodorant. You're not gonna be disappointed with all the great products that Manscaped has to offer. Check them out, manscaped.com. We're back at my father's garage, of course, here in the nice heat. It's so much better working in this awesome garage as opposed to my cold, salty, snowy driveway. So let me know if you guys can tell what is missing here. We still have the U-Haul truck. Bit of a standstill here because we just do not know what to do with this freaking engine. It's a brand new engine, essentially, V8 Chevy here. And it's like, what do we do with it? But unfortunately, you guys can probably see what is missing. We still have the Trans Am. The Camaro is no longer in the garage. I know what you're expecting in the next part for me to be like, oh, it's off in storage, it's off getting work done, it's off getting wrapped. It was sold. My father sold the Camaro. It was just, well, I showcased some problems that were on it where it's like he had to do a lot of body work to it way back in the day, because it's maybe nothing this aggressive, but I know that he had to do an insane amount of work to it. And what's unfortunate is, like on this Trans Am, you can see there's body lines right here where the trunk opens. On that, it had body lines on it because the unibody, the way that the panels would stick together. So what would happen was whenever he would get on it, it would start to twist the body a little bit, and you can see cracks on the fenders. One of the many reasons to get rid of it. So yeah, you won't be seeing that on the channel. Maybe in the future, we'll the owner's right down the road, we can see it, but gives us time to focus on some of the projects that have been neglected. So the Chevy Colorado. This thing has been through so much and has done so much for me for this channel. It has taken me from 20,000 subscribers to over 51,000 subscribers, and the numbers have been insane lately. I can't thank you guys enough. I complain about this truck a lot, but after all it's done for me, I really cannot complain. Some things I neglected to tell you guys in the tree fall video. You guys saw that before. If you haven't, it's right up here. A tree essentially fell in the truck and almost killed Mike and I. So yeah, definitely check that out. We got the wheel and tire off, and I just wanted to do some inspecting because the truck's been acting funny. The four-wheel drive is really wonky. I don't know what's going on. It's like it works and then it doesn't work. Usually whenever a four-wheel drive system is broken, it doesn't work. Like there isn't any in between. And for some reason this one, there was a slight in between. And I thought it was the actuator would like engage, and then sometimes it wouldn't engage. And what we were getting was some pull on this side of the truck. So like this wheel would spin, this wheel and tire, and this wheel was not spinning. And we heard that pop whenever I was stuck down in the woods.
That didn't sound good.
I thought that pop honestly was something in the transfer case or something up here with the actuator. I didn't know, maybe in the differential. And we finally have the truck jacked up here, and all of a sudden noticed that there's some oil leaking. Put my finger on it, smelled it, and it's gear oil. So obviously then we look up here, and you can see right there the entire axle is either popped out of or broken. So it all spins. Whenever I spin the tire here, this all spins, and it spins the whole way into the differential there. So I'm hoping that that's not broken inside the differential. I hope the axle's just broken, because yeah, you can see right there, I mean, that's separated a good 2 inches. So yeah, still connected all in here. I wish that this would have broken rather than messing up internals in the differential. God forbid, that'd be awful. But on the good side, whenever I lock my differential, it still wants to spin this tire. So I think our differential is good. And the reason that the differential lock gives us at least 3-wheel drive is because whenever it's not locked, this is the free spinning tire, obviously, because there's no weight on it. It wants to push all the power on this wheel. So once the diff's locked, it'll give some power to this tire, and we can at least have 3-wheel drive. Honestly, it makes the ZR2 even that much more impressive because it was able to get out of that hill that we were stuck down where the tree was in essentially 3-wheel drive. So that's crazy. That's very impressive. What's scary though is, I think what popped this this axle out is the fact that I have 37s on this truck. It's just too damn big. So I'm gonna have to look into getting some really beefy axles. Send me some company names if you guys know any. I would love to just make this truck bulletproof. Yep, right here you get a really good view. And I'm hoping whenever I'm driving down the road, this isn't like mashing and gnashing into other things and just making a mess. So also, it's not good to have that gear exposed. You want that nice and gasketed to fit so rocks and dirt aren't getting in there. This dent has been old, and I think in the summertime, we're gonna fix that up. As far as I can tell, everything else in the steering's pretty good. It's definitely misaligned, which they aligned it as best they could whenever I went and got it aligned. Because you can see this key right here is completely maxed out. That's as far as it goes. So something is twisted. They said it was good to go, but I'm assuming it could go a little bit more just because whenever you max something out like that, there's usually a little bit more room to go. These tires, they don't seem to be wearing weird, but I can imagine that the alignment's off a little bit. We have the OG dent right here. You guys can't even see it because of the salt. This fender flare actually got rid of some of the body damage that was on the back fender here. We replaced the tail light. Thank God that's all fixed up. Unfortunately though, I noticed the tree jumped up here and tapped the body, which sucks. And then just some scuffs and bruises. No real damage on this side. You guys remember whenever this truck slid down at Roush Creek and the rock slider did its job, just barely. It came very close to coming up and punching the body. Other than that, we still have our jacked up drive shaft here, which is extremely damaged, a little bit off weight just because of the punch that it took. You guys can see right there on the very top, where right over the muffler, how damaged that is. And of course, the wheel speed sensor, which has every light on my dash on possible. Other than all that, the truck is doing okay. I hope that the axle's an easy fix. Hopefully it is just the axle, because I remember on the Duramax, whenever I broke that axle, it was nothing to get it replaced.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
717 Supply here, of course, with the Street Speed 717 Yellowstone Edition 3500 Ram Tow Pig. This thing is a tank. Look at the tank treads on the back. You guys are talking to that girl on Tinder, and you want to take her out on a sweet date. Imagine rolling up with this thing. You guys want to seal the deal? I can help you out. $10,000 cash in your pocket just by buying some awesome shirts on the site, but some of these are limited. They're going to be leaving the site very soon. The Monolab and the Death Before Dishonor shirt, both of these in super limited quantities. They will sell out probably in the next couple of days. So if you want either of these shirts, act fast. One of these t-shirts, one of these stickers, a key tag, anything up on the InChain Designs website. We got this brand new Secured by Air 15 hoodie here. And by next month, you could be sitting in the driver's seat of this insane Ram pickup truck with 10K in your pocket. These two products, we only have a couple food products on the website, and these things are worth it. Trust me. Imagine buying a bottle of hot sauce, a bag of chips, and winning this insane truck. Links right down in the description. The very first link you see, get entered to win this awesome truck. Big stuff in the works right now. This is sort of just a holdover video because I can't make any content really with the ZR2 right now. I apologize. You guys saw the damage. It's bad enough that it being my only source of content essentially is out of commission. So I have the tow pig here, of course, the giveaway pig, and the trailer, because what we're doing is a crazy Top Gear challenge. So if you guys want more information on that, we should have a video out to you guys in about 2 days. So very quick fire videos here, updates on that. This is going to be huge. This is for like the rest of the winter. Big series putting on with Street Speed 717 and Send It Steve. So if you guys want updates on that, follow me on Instagram, RFRacing 717, and obviously subscribe on YouTube. If you guys don't have notification bells on, I would really appreciate it. It helps the analytics like boost the numbers. So even if you guys don't click on it, it just means a lot for YouTube to see that my subscribers are into the channel enough that they have the notification bell on. So yeah, definitely helps me out. If you made it this far in the video, say broke in the comments for the broken ZR2. Such a shame. I definitely need advice on what you guys actually think is broken. I'm assuming it's the axle because the axle is pulled out of the differential on the front. Maybe the differential is broken. I don't know. You guys saw the video. Give me some professional advice because I want to know what parts I need to order and what I need to investigate to get fixed. Likes are always appreciated. I'll reveal what SUV I got as soon as this video hits 1,000 likes. So 1,000 likes, I'll reveal the SUV I got for the cheap SUV challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.